Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, the first thing I look around in afternoon games to see what kind of shadows might you have to deal with. That's the challenge of the afternoon game, and it looks like they may creep into this ballpark. So we'll wait and see how, as this game progresses, how the shadows are going to affect it.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Paul Molitor is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-1, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the four-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, right fielder, Ben Revere.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lester is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Angel fans, spend your Friday nights at the Big A watching exciting Angels baseball that is followed by one of the best fireworks shows in the Southland. It's Big Bang Fridays presented by the show. Visit the Angels Stadium ticket window or log on to angelsbaseball.com and get your tickets for Big Bang Friday.
Oh, 2 now from Lester. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kendrick ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lester ready, the 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels turned away in the first. We've played an inning in Anaheim with no score. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
In is Christian Yelich. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, and he'll flip it behind his back. He'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
So striding forward now, Dante Bichette. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Howie Kendrick.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. Two away now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 4. Yadier
So a man at
Molina.
third here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So one run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Expos are out in front, 1-0. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll match up with
And
John
leading
Lester
off
now
for
to
the Halos.
lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I'm looking down there, shortstop, Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Here's Albert now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Lester gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full. Front 1-0. The shot there at the Newport Beach coastline, not far from us here in Anaheim as we get ready for the top of the third. Standing in, John Lester. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
John Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Miguel Ceneaux, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Stepping in now, Maldonado. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Expos lead this one 1-0. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrelton Simmons is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Maldonado.
Standing in now, Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Shoemaker.
Now in the box, Matt Shoemaker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise from Chris Cutliff and Scott Brody, and even a lock of Rex Baca's hair. Hey fans, the Halo Headquarters program is an information kiosk for guests in attendance at Angels home games. The Halo Headquarters is located on the field level concourse at Section 124.
Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Expos on top 1-0. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Ready with the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Left
So
fielder,
far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Ready for another chance? Dante Bichette looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. A dive by Pujols. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Mitt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate, you can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's Brandon Phillips. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Phillips becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Angels fans, get up close and personal with the home of the Angels with a behind-the-scenes tour of Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tours are scheduled every Tuesday and Wednesday at 9:30 and 11 a.m. For more information, visit the Angels online at angelsbaseball.com. Looking for the latest information regarding the Angels AAA affiliate, the Salt Lake Bees, and AA affiliate, the Arkansas Travelers? Well, then pick up a this month's Angels magazine or check them out online at minorleaguebaseball.com. Angel fans, the Angels have one of the best values in town with a family fun pack. The Family Fun Pack includes 4 game tickets, 4 hot dogs, and 4 soft drinks for the very low price of $39. The next Family Fun Pack game is this Monday. Purchase your Family Fun Pack today at angelsbaseball.com. With Angels season ticket packages, you won't miss a single pitch this season. Full or flexible packages are still available. For more information, stop by the Angels ticket office during normal business hours.
first pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No runs, no hits, one error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Upton awaits the 1-2. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. In the dirt here. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling there.
Here's Albert now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. One strike to Pujols. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike. He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
In now, John Lester. Now a bunt attempt here. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Miguel Ceneaux. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. Montreal leads it 2-1. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Now another 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Striding in,
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Matt Shoemaker.
So striding in, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Lester ready. The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, right fielder.
So stepping in, Ben Revere, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Montreal is out in front here, 2-1. Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Valbuena is up with it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. We'll see Brandon Phillips lead things off on the other side. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Expos are out on top 2-1. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. 0 for. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Expos lead it 2-1. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Bud Norris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Stepping in now, Yadier Molina, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Now another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from Anaheim right after this. Sean Burnett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Albert Pujols.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ceneaux is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Can't get him to chase. It's ready on one and struck it.
This one, the bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First offering on its way. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. The Expos are out in front here, 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Third baseman, Miguel Ceneaux.
So striding forward now, Miguel Ceneaux, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they turn the double play.
A really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Number 35 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him. But it won't matter as the side is retired. Miguel Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now pitching, Joe.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In there, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Expos on top 2-1. Andrew Bailey enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Juan Gratterall is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 13, Juan Gratterall.
Riding in once again, George Springer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gratterall finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. Long way towards making that a real possibility.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette as he rips it on the ground to second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The Expos are out in front, 2-1.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Tyler Clippard enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back his way. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Matt Shoemaker takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.